Great to be with you, and it was more enjoyable talking with you beforehand, before class. I saw a few of you in my colleague's class, Andrew, just a few minutes ago, so good students that you are, coming to 2 classes tonight. Well, for you that are joining me for the first time, welcome. My name is Janelle, and I see a lot of you that are first time in my class, so we're happy to have you. We're in the midst of, right now, a cultural difference in business, and this is part 2. We had a lot of fun on Monday. We had part 1, which was just talking about looking through the cultural lens, and that was really enjoyable class. Tonight's part 2, the importance of cultural intelligence, and we're dealing more with, in the business field, how we can do this. Well, if it's your first time to be with me tonight, just to let you know, we love to hear from you. So please ask questions. We'll try to answer them as best as we can. And if you just have something you want to tell us about for your day, from your great day that you had, we're also happy to hear about that. Alrighty, I see we already have a question of what is cultural intelligence, and that is actually in our class tonight. We're going to answer that. So be patient, and we will talk about that in a moment. What is cultural intelligence, right? That's what we want to know. Well, cultural intelligence, or cultural quotient, CQ, is your capability to grow personally through continuous learning and good understanding of diverse cultural heritage, wisdom, and values, and to deal effectively with people from different cultural backgrounds and understanding. Most of us all have heard of IQ, intelligence quotient, right? Have you heard of IQ or EQ? That's a question for you guys. Have you heard of IQ or EQ? Aha, very good. I'm glad to hear that. You say yes, yes, and yes. Vicky shared EQ means emotional intelligence. Emotional and intelligence, correct, that's right. Well, tonight we're going to talk about CQ, which is dealing with cultural quotient, meaning how much do you really understand of culture? How much can you understand of different people's backgrounds? Alright? This is what we consider as CQ, cultural quotient. Alright? And when we have this, it means that we will have wisdom and values about different people's culture. So my question is, do you think you have a good CQ? Do you feel that you can understand different cultures very well? Interesting. Some of you say yes, some of you say no. Maybe. Alright, well, we're getting more no's. Okay, so a lot of you actually are saying no. Okay, Evelyn, you're quite interesting in your comments. Alright, very good. Well, sometimes, let's put it this way. We're not born with a CQ. We're not born with a cultural quotient. We need to develop it. We need to learn, and we need to understand. Aha, that's what Kathy says. It's not easy to understand every country of culture, and that's true. We talked about this on Monday. Lots of times, if we want to learn about a new culture, we need to live there. We need to taste it. We need to see it. We need to feel it. And then we can understand a culture by this manner. Okay, so thank you, Kathy. That was a very good comment. I enjoyed that. All right, now, let's move on. We learned about what the CQ is. So here it says, have you heard of IQ? What does it stand for? Earlier, you guys have already told me. IQ stands for intelligence, meaning how smart you are. Alright? Now, here is cute. It has a little diagram we can see about what is an IQ. And Einstein, we can see, had a very high IQ. It's 160 plus, which is down here. And this is a very bright, intelligent person. People from 130 up, we often say they could